Hold on, hold on, hold on. I know I'm late. I know I'm late. Late, late, late. 3 a.m. on the dot, no more, no less. No, no, okay, I'm pretty late. I was pretty late today. Here we go. Drop the announcement. Oh my god, it hit 1 minute. Late? Yeah, I know I'm late. We're here now, though. That's what matters, isn't it? Isn't that what matters right now? We're here. I was refreshing. My bad, man. I'll get something real quick. Don't look at me like that. Okay. We're here now, though, and that's what matters. What's the point of a waiting alarm if you're not on time? Listen, my bad. My bad. That's my bad. Fix your hair? Yes, master. That's good enough. Let me see. Let me just check the levels right now. Is this the Bug Knight game? This is not the Bug Knight game. That's Hollow Knight. This is Ender Lilies. Quietus of the Nights. And the other one is Hollow Knight. I could see how you might be confused. They both have the word night in them. This game has some amazing music though. Absolutely love this game. Can... That's a gnarly scar. Hey Wayne, you know what else has Bug Knights? What else has Bug Knights? Kenshi. Daily Kenshi plug. You love to see it. Thank you, by the way, Grummy. Thank you for the gift of Disco Elysium. Seem to be awake. And none the worse for wear. I've actually managed to stay spoiler free completely on Disco Elysium. I don't even know what the game's about. Did I frighten you? You can thank the priestess for my incorporeal form. You remember what fate befell this land? $10 in shit. We ballin' in Missouri. I'm glad somebody here is ballin'. They've lost their memories as well. Let us be rid of this place for now. It may be best for you to see the state of things outside for yourself. But here we are with another Metroidvania. You know we love our Metroidvanias around here. And any Metroidvania worth its salt has something to the left of the starting screen. Stone statues in the likeness of the White Priestess. The inscription below the intact statue reads, Priestess of the Dawn, while the ruined statue seems to have been one of the Priestesses of the Wind. We can't access it yet, just yet. But we do have to remember that it's there. Okay, so this is Ender Lilies. Small little indie game by a company called Binary Haze. I don't think they've come out with anything themselves. I think they came out with another game recently, actually. I'm not sure. I haven't been keeping up with them all too well. The big selling point of this game for me was the music. If you go and watch the first trailer of this game, music is chef's kiss amazing. Super hot in my room right now though. You'll see what I mean once we get out of this first dungeon. You'll see what I mean. Let me know if the music is too low right now though. Let me get back into the groove things. Okay. Is this a new game? This is a new game. Or well, it's a new series, but it's not a new game. Boo? What do you mean, boo? Take your top off. We might just have to. When was it launched? 2018, I want to say-ish. 2018. 2019, maybe about. She's not just a little white girl. She's a stand user. She is a stand user. And we get more stands as we go. Is this a porn game? It is not a porn game. Thank you for asking. Am I stupid? Hold on. There we go. I didn't think I could make that. You guys can hear the music alright so far right now though? So she got Gale protecting her, is that it? Just about, yeah. It's my baby, we're here, we're finally here. Love this game so fucking much. Here's my, to prove that I'm a real fan. I have the limited edition, special edition physical copy of this game for the Switch. It is only out for a limited time on limited run games. It came with like a pin and everything. I'll buy it from you? I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I can't do that, I'm sorry, I love it too much. It has the soundtrack and everything. Has a pin, has the game. Elaine's letter. Dear Sigrid, I want you to deliver the amulet unto the White Priestess. It's a necklace I bestow upon all priestesses, but I've imbued it with a blessing. I'm certain the ward will protect her from the threat of the blighted. Wards can be broken and restored, but that is something only a priestess can manage. I can count on you to see this through. Yours, Elaine. And look, we got our... Oh, that was in our bonfire. It's our Estus. Limited Premium Exclusive Remastered Remake Edition? Yes. Look at all these numbers. This doesn't mean anything to us right now, though. I do love this game, dude. The music's so good, dude. I don't think the humming starts until we get out, right? The humming doesn't start until after the first boss. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for the humming. What is it called? What is that track called? Max HP plus 5. Consider this my late B-Day gift? Yes. We had a lot going on at the time. But we're finally here. Requested by the Ha-Man himself. As the mind, body, and soul of those afflicted with the blight is consumed, rot spreads throughout. This rot possesses superb regenerative properties, granting undying flesh. The link between mind and body is cut in time, and the host is driven purely by the wrath of the blight. You got this as a gift? I did not get this as a gift. I've actually played this before. It is just one of my favorite games. It's one of my favorite games. So I wanted to play it eventually on stream. Is that your new grift? It is not my new grift. These are our bonfires. Look, we sit, and our guy's here with us. We can watch cutscenes and everything. Hello. Did we see this before? Have I told you the promise I have with this game? What is the promise? 100% best Metroidvania? Does she get bigger at all? She does not. Yay. What is the promise, huh? Have to 100% beat this game at least one time a year. Oh, you did tell me that. You did tell me that. I think we can 100% beat this game. It didn't take me too long on the Switch. I think I'll go for 100%. I'll do what I couldn't do with Blasphemous. I'll go for the 100% MILF mod win. I'm just gonna be kind of Blasphemous, Wayne. But you ready for this? I am. I've 100%ed this before. I'm ready. I'm ready, Freddy. There are blighted whose minds do not fade. This is no saving grace, however, as it is said that they must endure an eternity of pain and suffering. The miracle of the White Priestess is the only true salvation for those who come to be cursed with the blight. You ready for what I'm about to say? Oh, sure. What's up? I think this game's actually better than a good portion of Zelda games. The only Zelda game I think I've beaten to completion is like Link's Awakening, so I couldn't compare very well. It feels weird not having my roll on like circle. That's why Blasphemous Wayne. My main game series, I know. I just never managed to like pick up a whole lot of Zelda games. I didn't have like a lot of the consoles they were on. No, you know what? That's a lie. I beat. What are the DS ones? I beat the 2 DS ones, Spirit Tracks and what was it? The first one before Spirit Tracks. I think this game's better than most of them. Ooh, Phantom Hourglass. Yeah, there you go. You know. Secrets. I did also beat those. Tantio, how goes it, my man? One more in the series? I know, dude, I know. I think the company that worked on this came out with a new game recently. It was like a turn-based like strategy game, I think. Am I supposed to be here yet? I guess so, because she's not too hard to fight. So I use a metal straw to pop cherry pits out before I cut them up and give them to my baby. Now he goes pop cherry every time I do. He has to learn early. I have no idea how much happiness it gives you to see others loving this game. This is in my like top 5, maybe even top 3 games of all time. I love the style. I love the music. I love the gameplay. Lily's adorable. Go. Remember that ending though? We're gonna try and get all 3 endings while we're here. The Parish Way. Carriers of the rod appeared from the land of snow, bringing calamity to Land's End. Said to be the ancients' revenge, the rod drove people to madness and transformed them into monstrosities. Carriers of the rod came to be known as the Blighted. He said I was adorable, then the Spartan kicked me into a pit. I'm sorry to hear that, Tantio. I'm sorry to hear that. Bench. Listen to the pitter-patter of the rain. That's peaceful. Sorry if I'm gushing. I love this game so no, man. I feel you. I feel you. Just listen to that rain. If I was born in that time in Sparta, I would have been killed because I'm a lefty. Is that how it worked? I guess you couldn't fall into formation if you were a lefty, right? It'd be kind of awkward. Yep. I don't think they have to kill you, though. You ever stick with the rod of the blight? Take heed. To protect her, I must. None fight. Oh. We're gonna. What is with you today? You're worse than usual. We're slaughtering? We are slaughtering. We are God's strongest soldier. We must taint the sinners. Not taint the sinners. We must cleanse the sinners. Dick. Just kind of roughing me up. I'm not dying to the first boss though. I might die to the first boss though. Keep going to second combo. Ooh. Okay. Oof. Not like this. Not like this. She got me in the spine. When you're choking, I did choke. We'll call it a warm-up. I can beat her, not get. We'll call it a warm-up. It's a warm-up. When he doesn't choke, he swallows. We're surely dying to the first boss. You guys didn't believe in me, that's why. You didn't believe. You didn't believe. Doesn't catch it, just you have to keep yourself entertained. That's fair.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Warm up over, warm up over. Ooh. Leave until I saw second phase. Has some range to it. Contact damage. Oh. Kind of did me dirty there, I think. Kept backing up into each other. It threw me off. Not even close. Is she evil? Make me do a barrel roll. GG's. Touch yourself. I adored the priestess of the fount. She was our only hope against the immortal blighted. With unflinching resolve and a smile on her face, she epitomized radiant tenderness. My sister's letter informed me that the priestess was in poor health. It seemed the burden of her purification rituals was taking its toll. I couldn't rejoice at the peace she brought at the cost of her own well-being. Moreover, I couldn't forgive myself for not being able to protect her as a guardian. Tender, I never touched her. No, it is my own sister who was chosen for that role. Foreshadowing. In my darkest hour, I found solace in Lily, who was much like the priestess herself. Even if I couldn't serve her as a guardian, the least I could do was protect her. But then the rain began to fall. Cries of pain rang out in the distance. The chief guardian called it the rain of death. The boss hated the executioner, gave Lily sanctuary, and took my weapon in hand. Which one is that one? The rain never let up. Look, we're playing 2 games where the rain is bad. Sigrid guarded the sept to protect the White Priestess Lily. Never-ending bloodshed caused her to be consumed by madness. And we get the double jump. Ninja oh yeah, I remember him. The soul has been purified, no longer imprisoned by blight. Within that memory just now, the woman called you Lily. Surely that is your name. If you retrace the memories of the blighted in life, you may just remember something yourself. Kenshi has acid rain. We're gonna do the Bad Rain trilogy. It may prove difficult, but can you carry on? Look how she nods. Yay, double jump. And I can't equip spirits right now. Seeing Lily's hair after purifying, yeah. You ready for this? Are you ready for this though? You ready for this? Get your hearing ears out. Open up your peepers. So is that ghost dude your slave or something? Kind of, yeah. I guess he kind of likes us. Listen. Oh my goodness. Are you alright? Don't push yourself. Take a rest. Listen to them sing. Go back. I just want to equip right quick. This music, I know. You need to act more like Tate. And now look, she's with us here on the bench too. Ooh. He's too soft on her. Let me just rejoice in this music for a little bit. We're gonna slow walk back. Should be getting him 2 cups of coffee. That's enough. I think there's a place we could access now that we have double jump. I only drink 1, but I asked for 2 because it's out of respect. That seems a little silly to me. Rosary worn by the White Priest's guardian. Extensive training took place underground until someone was chosen to be her protector. Turns out first thing in the morning is the perfect time to start being Tay. It never stops. Oh. So what's the map looking like? Should be good for now. We'll re-explore all that later. But now that we beat that boss, she helps us out. We got a new stand. Stands like her though have cooldowns and uses. We can only use her 11 times before we have to rest to get the uses back. What do you call these types of games? What, Metroidvanias? We play a lot of them. Metroidvanias. Up, up, up. Were you big on Shovel Knight? I was. I played it on release, and then I played it again when the Plague Knight campaign came out. But then I lost my DS, so lost my DS, so I couldn't get to play the Spectre Knight or King Knight DLCs. Constant jumping makes her look a bit... We're not gonna jump anymore. We're not gonna... Rain of Death, Bringer of Blight. We're not gonna jump if it makes the lady look retarded. Chaos had taken the villagers long before even my arrival. But did the rain end them, or the blighted? My bond with the priestesses is a perennial one. I may not be able to lead the charge in this form, but my blade is yours. Don't look so surprised. You think me the sort of wretch to leave a child out in this horrid rain? Let us trudge on. This could have been one cutscene. Have you met before? Of course. It seems their cognizance faded before succumbing to the madness. They don't appear to be a threat, but best keep your distance. Horse would never hurt me. Groa's letter. Dear Bale, thank you for your continued service in ferrying the White Priestess and her guardians. My son hopes to one day be as fine a coachman as you, to ride as gallantly on as fine a horse. Please do call on us when you visit the parish. Blessed be the tranquil white light. Groa, Chief Guardian. I think the penitent one would decimate this chick. As of right now, yeah. I think, like, at the start of their games, penitent one is way stronger than she is. By the end, though, I think she's way stronger than penitent one is. We got 0 combat experience. That's true, it is all her stands. Without the stands, she's not very... She's not combat strong, but she's got, like... Ooh. We're power scaling Metroidvania characters now. Relies on a slave, they're our friends. They're with us because they like us. Oh yes. White flowers restore our estus. Red flowers restore our spirit uses. Those guys aren't really doing anything to us. You beat that midget's submission, then force her into servitude? Bruh. And then we step into the cave and like the rain sounds go away. The audio design is amazing. She wanted to kill you on sight? No, that's because she was blighted though. Or you're just friends now. I cured her, and now we're friends. She was standing in front of the church because she was like protecting us. She was like protecting the church, that's why she was like there. That's why she was at the front, because she wanted to protect us. Damn you, contact damage, damn you. Look, you even see like the 2 balls of like our stands following us. Slaughter. Kill. We'll come back to that later. A child in need of slaughter. Anyway, the important part of the stream was that. Playing like doo-doo garbage right now. Hold on. There we go. Chapter review. Hold on. This pain, it's unbearable. I'm liking where things are going. Separated from his mother in the midst of a terrible storm, the boy set off with the white parachute in search of help. He never arrived. It was a good chapter. This was a good chapter, I think. Are we on break week next week? It was a good chapter. It was funny. It gave us answers. And introduced more questions. Hold. Something approaches. I like the bodyguard chick. He seems funny. Or rather, it follows. I sense no clear mind. It seems to be drawn by your amulet. Perhaps they were once in service to a white priestess. It is their desire to assist us. You priestesses are a rare breed. Too many R's. Hello, horse. You priestesses are a rare breed. And now we fast travel because we have a horse. We also have a child. We can make the child fight. And the child also hangs out with us on the bench. You little slug man down there on the right. We have a child now. The best combat use for a child is to throw him. Lightweight enough to be easy to throw, but heavy enough to deal some damage. Soldiers of the nation rose to face the blighted, but struggled in vain. In the end, the prayers of the woman in white saved the kingdom. Her words the only thing capable of purifying and stopping the blighted. Revered by the people, this woman came to be known as the White Priestess. Stink bombs. Those stink bombs. They mass-produced child. Oh, he was a stink bomb. You called it. Child. You disappoint me, child. Ow. Still getting readjusted to the controls. It controls very differently from other Metroidvanias and Souls-likes. I'm so used to having circle be my dodge. Souls-like. It takes after it, it takes after it. You have the healing system and the bonfires and all that. It takes after Souls games. Maybe not Souls-like specifically, but it takes after it. It adopts the mechanics. I love the humming. It's one of my favorite tracks in the game. Those are method healing and checkpoints. You know what I mean. It's the combination of those two systems. The guy up there. You crack me up, wait. You know what I mean. The combination of those two systems. Limited healing. That's only given back to you when you reach a checkpoint. Is kind of tied to Souls games. Can I get on here? Nope. You can't tell me this music isn't amazing though. You'd be lying to me. Go, child. He doesn't explode on impact. Jesus. Okay, you can cancel heals. Good to know. One good thing about this, like compared to other Metroidvanias too, if you look at the map, you see how like some segments are blue. When you find everything you possibly can in like inside a room, any like collectibles and secrets, it turns golden. So you don't have to like sit around in one room for hours wondering if you got everything possible. Makes it all real nice and simple. To 100%. Very intuitive game design. I've got nothing but praise for this game. You have one? Yeah, it just gives one. Nothing here? I guess not. I keep pressing circle to dodge and I keep throwing the child on accident. Big boy. Our first real challenge. Remember those will be important later. I wasn't looking. Damn you, contact damage, damn you. The bane of my existence. Sorry, someone. Your mom say my balls? Huh? Can't get over there just yet. Ooh la la. No lullaby still leaks out from this music box, destroyed in the heat of battle. A note is attached. Dear child, I hope to see you in my dreams. Okay, the top bar is health, the bottom bar is poise. I was getting them mixed up earlier. I spy a shack over yonder. Let's rest our weary bones. I'm young and able. I have no weary bones. After the Blighted started to appear in Land's End, many religions quickly began to die out, including the True Way. Seeking hope, many flocked to the White Priestess. It is likely that the Way of the White Parish arose from there and spread amongst the people. 2 slots for this music box. We'll take it. Blackbeard will have a fruit awakening on par with Luffy's. Honestly, I feel like Blackbeard is already kind of on par with Luffy. I feel like his fruits are already, like, even just having the 2. Look, if we upgrade her again, she gets more to her combo. I feel like people kind of like make Blackbeard out to be weaker than he is. Seems the path leads off from here. Should we take a look? Side quest. Optional content. Optional content makes you stronger. I think it's quite a while until we get to upgrade our main guy, if I remember right. Most of his upgrades are kind of like backloaded. You know what's backloaded to you? Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. First upgrade for him is until after Witch. Yeah, so it's quite a while. That's like... that's 2 main bosses. Because it's the Witch and the Chief. Is she hot? She's kinda hot. I suppose you could say that, yeah. Boys break. I remember you get like 3 of his upgrades though, like near the end. That's fine, because he's not the main spirit I use anyway. There's nothing hot about her. What are you smoking? Did you look up the witch? He killed himself, rather than face me. And then when we get inside buildings, like the humming stops. This is peak audio design. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, you'll love to hear it. 0 exposed skin. You just say that you don't keep using the Umbral Knight? No, I kept him like... he's in my second loadout. He's in my second loadout. You know, he's my boss killer. When I'm fighting a boss, I use Umbral Knight. But for like general exploration, he wasn't like my main spirit. You know, I used him for the final boss. That's Listen. He's not your main slave. There's other ones I prefer. You don't main him in the slave trade? I don't main him in the slave trade, no. Apparently Joy Boy freed slaves. He did. Nika the sun god was known for his liberation of slaves. That's why the fishermen pirates, or I think they were called the sun pirates, and they had like the insignia of the sun, because it was modeled after Joy Boy, who was Nika the sun god who freed slaves. I didn't even know he could do that. You watch Gear 5 yet? I have not. I'm waiting for the next episode. I'll probably watch them both together. Oh, IRL? YouTube video says Joy Boy is based on some African dude. That's cool. But no, I have not watched Gear 5 yet. I'd be surprised though. Oda kind of likes history a whole lot. You can tell. I'd be surprised if it was based off of. Joy Boy is such a cool nickname. Luffy's a civil rights hero. Have you watched Gear 5 yet? Luffy would have been at the back with Rosa Parks. Shout out Luffy. Aw, child. You're disappointing me. Or the front. Can't fully remember the story. The front. Because she didn't want to move to the back. There's some Rosa Parks lore for you. No, I meant to examine. Ooh. She's low Yonko level. She could probably hold off Big Mom. She wouldn't win, but she could hold her off. Kind of like Long Kid. She's like Long Kid level, you know? 2 Rosa Parks beats Big Mom. Oh, mistimed my dodges like a motherfucker. Okay, now we can look over here in peace. There's nothing else over here. That's a skeleton. We're gonna go for about 3 hours today, by the way. I might have work tomorrow. It's a mystery. Stop that. We got this one chick at work who like keeps calling out. I don't think she's worked a shift in like 1.5 weeks. So they've just got me on call tomorrow. You know, they're covering all their bases. What's Baldur's Gate? I have no clue. Oh, it's the bear sex simulator. Neo told me about this. He said it was his favorite bear sex simulator. And bear is in like the animal. Ursa Major type beat, you know what I'm saying? Bear. I was gonna make whatever sound bears make. I don't know what sounds bear make. Ah, my spine. Single player? Is it an MMO? I have no clue. I don't know anything besides what Neo's told me, and he told me it was the bear sex simulator. The best one. The best one on the market. You ever want to simulate you having sex with a bear? Baldur's Gate 3 has got you covered. This fool. I'm not even gonna fight you. I saw a video of a character rolling a dice and then stopping a squirrel. I saw a video of somebody like rolling a dice and then kicking a squirrel. Like he punted it into a tree. That's all I saw. That's all I know of Baldur's Gate. Ouch. Alright, buddy, enough out of you. That, okay, yeah. So I know just about as much as you do. Heal. Why do developers always make the ice levels the worst ones in any game? Level 10. That thing does a ton of damage. I need to come up here. Oh my goodness. No, I did not need to come up here. This is on my feed. What's this? Island boys kissing each other. What does it say, right or wrong? Do you like watching boys kiss draft? Do you like boy kissing? Oh. Get down there. I think they're related. They've got that close family bond. Damn you, bird, damn you. What do you think of like dads who like kiss their kids on the mouth? One time when I was working at Chick-fil-A, like these two cars pulled up and this white family stepped out and they were all like talking to each other, getting all excited. Then like the dad like full on like mouths his daughter. That's weird. Tongue or no tongue? I don't I hope there's no tongue. Lord. Is that a question we have to ask? These dogs are lethal. Oh, the back hitbox of that sword swing saved me. That thing was supposed to hit me. Ah! Ooh. Yes. I don't know if we're supposed to get that yet, but you know. No. I kind of screwed myself because I kept going for like the passages where I already opened the lever. If the Dalai Lama can tongue a stranger's kid, I guess it's okay if a parent does. I think it's a bit odd. That's fair, I guess. Why would the Dalai Lama get to do it if your parents can't, right? Lord. See ladies breastfeeding their 13-year-olds. You know that guy's not a llama at all? Don't say that to me. I can't handle that right now. It's just a guy. Just some dude. Not a llama at all. Not shocked by anything. Listen, as long as it doesn't affect me, right? Do whatever. That's my thoughts on those sorts of matters. That being said, you can't stop me from calling you weird. Like, am I gonna cause a big outrage over you breastfeeding your 13-year-old son or whatever? No. Am I gonna say you're fucking weirdo? Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Live and let live, you know? I'm not gonna stop you from breastfeeding your 13-year-old son. It's like you can't stop me from calling you a weirdo. Live and let live. I'm pretty mad. Why are you mad? What's happened? Fucking lucky ass kid. I must taste the milk. I must taste the milk. This is a requirement. This is the need. Got some range on you, buddy. Like we were waiting for that interaction to happen. What interaction? Me catching some mom breastfeeding her 13-year-old kid. So I can like walk up and like unprovokedly just say, that's pretty weird. I'm not gonna judge you for it. Like, I'm not gonna stop you, but that's pretty weird. You're a weirdo. What do you mean, what interaction? You think I'm just waiting for mothers to breastfeed their 13-year-old kids? So I can virtue signal about how understanding I am? See you eating a bag of chips staring as you say that. What chips? What chips? Additional relic slot. Oh boy. That's actually good. You gonna finish that? Yes, the boy. Knowing you, probably sun chips. Sun chips are good. What do you mean? What do you mean knowing you? Sun chips are good. Somebody said something like that to me. Said I'll be going to sleep like an hour ago, but here I am. I'm sorry if I've kept you up. But otherwise, I'm glad to have you regardless. Hamlet request. Fearless warrior needed to slay large monsters in the forest. Monsters have settled in the forest near the hamlet, wounding many of the king's soldiers. Rewards will be given for any of the fiends killed. Stand with us to protect our great nation. Knight of Bastion, Heimel. But you wear cargo shorts. I don't wear shorts. In this you think I can afford shorts in this economy? If I need to wear shorts, I just like fold up my sweatpants. Unironically, not even joking. You think I can afford shorts in this economy? You wear underwear? Yes, I wear underwear. Garden salsa, sun chips, cheddar. I eat regular. But this dude at work, a co-worker, a person I thought a dear friend of mine, unprovoked, he walked up to me and he said, "Wayne, you look like you like sprinkles on your donuts." And that's not a bad thing. But like, don't say that. Don't. Is that what? Do I give off that vibe? You're raw dogging it, huh? Sun flavor. I see you, Pred. I see you. Kinda. Listen. Like, he was like, "Why are you getting offended, dog?" I didn't mean anything by it. And then I asked him, "Would you want somebody to think you like sprinkles on your donuts?" He was like, "Well, no, but you know." Exactly. Massive Subway content alert. How's it going, Quaz? Do you like sprinkles on your donuts? We need the corn on the cob the long way. I put it all the way deep in, and I like bite down on it and just like tear the kernels out as I drag it out. I'm a fiend. Oh, did you hear how the music like... Did you hear how the music got submerged as I went underwater? Hold on. Oh, that's beautiful. That's amazing. I want to hear the hums while I'm underwater. It's not happening. I'm telling you, peak audio design in this game. So do you eat sprinkles? I don't eat sprinkles at all. Headless Defender. Ouch. Doing trash right now. Hit behind me too. The child got him. One of the most hardcore gangster dudes I ever met had the last name Sprinkle. He would basically fight over it at the drop of a hat. Given the choice, I'd rather have... I didn't get to finish. Jason Sprinkle, aka Whore Master J. A knight who followed in the footsteps of the hero, Gerard, suffering the blight upon becoming immortal, took its toll. He was beheaded for attacking his fellow knights. We got a parry. Sounds like he farts silently. But I don't know, I took offense to that. Unprovoked, he just walked up to me. I was doing my job. Wayne, you look like you like donuts, and you like sprinkles on your donuts. Don't say that to me. I hate to watch anyone tell him that. Throwing a sausage down a wind tunnel. Oh, I get what you mean now when you said he farts silently. It is at the White Parish grounds in the catacombs where the guardian candidates endure many years of training. They toil to fortify their bodies and minds to be deemed worthy of protecting the White Priestess. Selected from the devotees of the church, it is said that only the 10 finest candidates will earn the honor. I'm trying to neg you, I think he likes you. You like me, Draft? You like me. Well, from across the fence, enjoy my freedom. You can replace the child now with a parry. Okay, and Sigrid got new combos. She holds that for longer, I think. I feel like she holds it for longer. Wayne, thoughts on? Thoughts off. Thoughts off. Head empty. No thoughts here at all. Not gonna lie, I'd probably throw a Big Mac into the yard to see if prisoners fight for it. They're not starving. You will come now. We just heard about this guy too. Can I parry you? Gonna keep trying. I can. Oh, I predicted him. I guess that didn't hit me. I'm getting serious now. He just barely held it long enough for my guy to disappear. Oh, you barely live it. What are our charges for Sigrid? I don't really want to try parrying any of these attacks. Ooh. Ah, I could have parried that one. Nope. I heard in the next Fear and Hunger update, the new boss can make you come instantly. In real life. You eat stuff worse than dog food. A Big Mac is gourmet. I think Yujiro Hama would be a high Yonko level. First, this dude was tough for a level 1 playthrough. What's above Yonko? Honestly, Pirate King. Pirate King. Pirate King's probably the only thing above Yonko. You know what? It's because I forgot to equip my soiled prayer beads that I lost. This game will make you come in 8 seconds. Is Roger even that strong? I mean, he was on par with Whitebeard. And Whitebeard had a fruit. Whitebeard had the strongest devil fruit, as it's called. I'm being stupid. They had like, so I would assume Whitebeard, not Whitebeard, I would assume Roger had like better hockey. I'm sticking too close to him for my counters to do anything. There we go. Nope. What did bro just letting himself get murked? Because he was like, he had a terminal illness. He was gonna die anyway. By letting himself get murked, he kind of gave himself a platform to like start the golden age of piracy. Ah. Ooh, that goes all the way around. Okay, we're just gonna have to do hitless from here on out. We got 9 more secrets, so we should be fine. Secret is great for like destroying poise too, dude. Love Secret. I took Secret all the way to like endgame. Oh, that's big. Oh, that doesn't have the close spot, the hitbox close up. There we go. Shanks' deadbeat dad 2 times over, yes. Three times over. Honestly, I think, what's her name? Makino? I think her child is Shanks. I hear the muffled voices of the villagers outside my shack. They fear what I've become upon my return from the fortress battle. I chose to become an immortal knight to protect them all. There are days I wish I would be purified, but the priestess of the fountain must not be made to carry that burden any longer. After some time, I hear voices again. But this time they belong to the white priestess and a child. The priestess, once but a child herself, now cuts a radiant figure. I no longer know the pleasures of joy, but despite this, my cheeks widen in a grin. When madness takes me, will this little one be made to carry the burden? I don't know how long my consciousness will hold out. But as long as I'm myself, I'll be a shield to protect them from harm. The pain I'll endure is nothing compared to their suffering. Gerard, the Elder Warrior. A giant of a man, once dubbed the finest knight in the kingdom, he was a symbol of glory and a hero to his village. His altruism made his demise a lonely one. So we get to use him now too. Wasn't kind of Luffy, kind of Makina though. Extremely disappointed when I learned Ace and Luffy aren't biological brothers. Why? He protected the village to the very end. A brave warrior indeed. You are in his memory. Did you two visit him often? And even when we don't have him equipped, we can still use his ground pound He looks way bigger when we have him. Let me actually go back. Because I believe they were until like 2 months ago. Oh. They look nothing alike. Especially when like Ace was first introduced. If you look at Ace when he was first introduced compared to like now, they look nothing alike. I thought Shanks was dead until like 4 months ago. Did you think he died to the to the whatchamacallit? Did you think he died to the sea beast thing? I never liked using Gerard's. He has like a really janky combo. And I feel like most enemies move way too fast for him to be like useful. That Shanks died saving Leafy episode 1. This is what happens when you watch the story through like chapter reviews. An image scrawled using Pagadite. It appears to be a doodle of the wed priestess of the fountain playing with the children of the hamlet under a radiant sun. Oh. Bro, is this a lolly game? It is not a lolly game. No, don't start calling it a lolly game. Free me. Yeah, let's search to the hammer. See if she hid herself away with the village children. Bleeding witch left behind by a white priestess at the moment of her death. What a tragic end. Rest now, dear priestess. What happened to the promised food of visual novels? Those are OnlyFans exclusive streams. I think I know the next test Wayne request is gonna be. What's that? Warning, the catacombs are off limits. Blighted captured in the Land's End are being held in the catacombs. To reduce the risk of further spread of the blight, the catacombs are off limits. Also, note that harboring individuals carrying the blight is a crime. Report any and all sightings of the blighted to the Royal Guard immediately. Bro, you owe it to us after taking that one day off? You're right. We'll do a 48-hour stream where I just play nothing but the Fuda visual novels. Probably you dig me. I won't even grace that chat with a full reading. How dare you? This is my daughter. This is my beloved child. Don't tell people I asked for that. You're lying on my name right now. Where did I have to go? There was a branch. I think it was down there. Yes. I have to go further up for this. We need more momentum. The way the humming fades away once you go inside the building. Beautiful game, beautiful sounds. Oh. Saying I made you digging down all the current my volition to tarnish your reputation, not plausible. You're right, I'm sorry. That was a great accusation to your character. Will you ever forgive me? They just leave these things lying around. Dick. Maybe one of these. Quick break fast before I go to class. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, we've already been here. It's very important to break your fast. Do you guys eat breakfast? I feel like most people I talk to just don't eat breakfast. I don't eat breakfast. In this economy? 3 meals a day? You're crazy. Ouch. I got dim sum. What's dim sum? I remember like there was a secret around here that I forgot until like way until the end game. Maybe I'll remember it. Dim sum. I still don't know what that means. Oh, here we are. Don't Google it, it's a meme. Now I kind of want to Google it. Tell me not to, then I'm gonna want to. It's human nature. You can't fight against it. It's just how I am. Might be down there. I need to go to the Witch's Forest. I just don't remember where that is. Crossroads, yes. You want to see a rosebud? Then okay, no. I don't want to see a rosebud. Thank you. Here we are. Been on sleepless nights for many days now. Just a few more days before 3 days off. You can do it, Zood. You can do it. A deep forest, almost entirely submerged. Actually sleepless though for 3 days? I think the most I've ever gone without sleep was like 2 days. Ouch. And even then, that's just like sleepless for like work, you know what I mean? Like I don't sleep the night before. My body usually like collapses after I get home. Take like a 2-hour nap, and that's what I go to stream with. But full on sleepless, I think it's been like 2 days max. Physical exhaustion, that's fine. Not eating, starvation, that's fine. Dehydration, I can live with it. No sleep, absolutely not. I dunked him. I dare you to go a week? No, dude. I'll go a week without eating. I can do that. I feel like I can do that easy. I know I've tested it. I can go 3 days before I start getting like hunger pangs. So I can go like 3 days without eating comfortably. I feel like this music is like it's a nice track, but I feel like it's so like it feels so out of place in this game. It's kind of like jolly. I don't know if that's not the word I'm looking for, but it works. It's a jolly song. It's far too jolly. I gotta wait for this poison cloud to go away. And my kid didn't even do anything to him. What a failure of a child. Once chugged like 6 or 7 of those 5-hour energies, stayed up for 3 days straight. 6 or 7, 35 hours of energy. On top of the energy you already had? No wonder. As a kid, I hated going to sleep. Still kind of do, on like some level. Feels like a waste out of 1/3 of our lives to spend like sleeping. But with how stressful life is, it's such a nice like reprieve from everything, you know? It doesn't matter what happens while I'm asleep. Once I decide to go to sleep, that's just me deciding that everything else doesn't matter anymore. Dunked on. Dunked on. You're gonna get dunked on. You have to underhand him. I feel a little sad sometimes that I don't see commercials anymore. Because I don't watch TV and I use ad block. And most Twitch channels that I like bother to like watch regularly, I'm already subbed to. I don't get ads from them either. What's going on in the commercial world? I feel like I'm missing out on like good memes. Part of being alive. It's not a waste when you consider muscles build and rest after exertion. It's just a shame, you know? Imagine if we just didn't need to. Imagine if our bodies just did that naturally. Imagine how much more time we could spend doing things that aren't work. Because what's the split? It's like 8 hours of work, 8 hours of sleep, 8 hours of like whatever you want to do. Imagine if like 2/3 of our days were just like whatever we wanted to do. He's not building shit with his diet. We'll get there, we'll get there. Isn't that exactly what his diet is building? Building shit. All of our diets are building shit. Got no heals. This feels like something I would play in Little Big Planet. Increase damage dealt by attacks performed in or on a body of water. The first gift ever given to a girl who grew up in the Coven. Lost and washed away by the rain. The engraving on this treasured item can no longer be read. I wish I had a double jump IRL. That would be slick. Dude, I remember there was like one point in my life when I thought double jumping was real and I tried to teach myself how to do it. I tried to teach myself how to double jump. My plan was to like jump up with like one foot on top of my other foot, and then I would jump up off of my other foot. That was my double jumping scheme. That was my technique. So I would jump up with one foot on top of the other, and then while I was in the air, I would like launch myself with the other foot. My buddy did that with the action rolls. He would dive onto concrete unscathed with this technique. Action rolls work. Action rolls work, man. One thing most people don't know though is that like you have to roll on your shoulder. You don't roll over on your head. You gotta roll into your shoulder. You're gonna hurt yourself, or like lay out your spine. I've seen this flower before. If you roll on like on your head, you gotta roll on your shoulder. We can't really attack while we're in water right now. Keep it on anyway, because we have nothing better. Turn it into a dropkick that would come down hard. Dive out into concrete and dive into concrete, turn it into a dropkick. I'm kind of imagining it. That kind of seems cool. I'm like training my flexibility. Because I want to become flexible enough to like do an axe kick. Like just raise my leg all the way up and like drop it down. Not for any particular reason. I don't plan to get into any fights or anything. But it would be so sick. Cap? What do you mean cap? I can already go like a bit above like. What is like your own day? No, dude. I wanted to land drop kicks. Oh, also if we like stand still for a little while. Give it 1 sec. Give it a sec. Give it a sec. Our guys come out. Look at the squad. I'm gonna have to get rid of those pesky bottom ribs. Because he would just come down like a wham. He'd start bullying people with it a little. Wait, dropkick like when you like jump and do like this, or like he would roll and like turn the roll into like a forward kick. What's that called? I think that's also, is that an axe kick? It's not a bicycle kick. Would it kind of be like an axe kick? Because I mean like, what defines an axe kick? Might be Marilyn Manson. Apparently sucking your own piece is like 1% receiving head and 90%. I've heard that as well. This schmuck just comes up to me and hits me with contact damage. Axe kick is probably more the term because the shape is similar to an axe head. I see. Axe kicking is cool. I aspire to kick somebody with an axe kick. Listen, because I was thinking about it, right? Because like, what if somebody has me like in a full Nelson or like in a rear chokehold? Oh god. Right, so they got me from behind. I would eat his own hat to be capable. Right, so they got me like from behind, and like their head is like right here, like over my shoulder, right? And then I just like raise my leg up and kick him in the face. That's my defense. That's my deterrent. You gotta be able to kick that high. It's a snazzy plan, I think. Bye, dog. You gotta think these situations out, because if you don't, then imagine what's gonna happen to you when these situations happen and you haven't like overthought them. When you haven't overthought them. Wouldn't they just move their head? Well, they wouldn't know that I could do that, right? They wouldn't know. They wouldn't know. Presumably. Because nobody expects to get like the beginning part of an axe kick to the head if you have somebody in like a full Nelson or a rear choke. Nobody expects to get like part 1 of an axe kick. The element of surprise is on my side. I think it would be easier to just donkey kick them in the balls. If they have me in a full Nelson though, or like a rear choke, I'm saying they're right behind me, like they got me. Like 15 seconds and I'm dropping from lack of air. Draft is going gear 5 tonight. I like to see someone throw kicks on me, the fools. I love Your kicks only make me harder. And wouldn't you be on the ground already? No, because in this situation, like, we're both standing. Like, they snuck up on me. I've been snuck upon. Because I would never be in the situation if I was aware. I'm far too strong. Have I been here already? This forest kind of blends together. I think I've already been here. I don't think people do standing full Nelsons. Am I thinking full Nelson like the thing Goku did to Raditz when he needed Piccolo to like special beam cannon them both? That's full Nelson, isn't it? Oh, that thing's freaky. Dude, I got the wrong. Wayne's secretly dreaming of a chat that wasn't this extra. My chat is my chat, and I love y'all for that, regardless of anything. That's just holding someone. Well, if somebody was holding me. If somebody was holding me. Sorry, that wasn't funny. The fishman's coming for me. Same show. That same show be calling cyborgs androids. That's true. That's exactly what I was typing as a full Nelson reference. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought too. That's what I thought when somebody says full Nelson. That's what comes to mind. So if I'm like getting full Nelson like that, I just like throw up my leg like straight up, like as if I was gonna do an axe kick. Would that be a good defense? I think I went in a loop-de-loop for no reason. The Coven is a place for sorcerers who seek deeper knowledge of magic in the Abyss. We help the jointly established White Parish and aid in blighted eradication when needed. You must meet the approval of multiple sorcerers to join. Researching forbidden arts such as the magic of the ancients, wielding a weapon in the tower, and leaking intel to the other nations are prohibited. The only hope is just to bash their soft face with your hard skull. There exists a place known as the Coven somewhere beneath us. The path forward may be flooded, but we must go on. Duck down, shoot up with a Shoryuken. Shoryuken. What is this? This you? No, because in this situation, I would just go for a liver shot because they left my arms. They left my arms unhindered. The fools. They thought my legs were my only strong points, but then I get them with the liver shot. I started going for the kidneys. Because see, in this situation, I already axe kicked the first guy, right? He full Nelson me, so I axe kick him. So the guy full Nelson's my legs. Then I just go for the liver shot. I've got it all figured out. I've got it all figured out. So that was a mimic. I'll assume he's dead. Damn you, contact damage, damn you. Wayne versus 100 female officers.
took it off the air. You know that? They canceled Cops. Do you remember why? Black Lives Matter. Yeah, weird response, I thought. Oh, you're just gonna murder random
Ever
black
scratch your
people
balls
and
too
we're
hard
not
and
gonna
cause like
film
the
it
burning
anymore. How about
sensation?
that? I don't know if
No.
that's the right answer. No more witnesses, left to your own devices.
Can't say I have.
No, wait, cops, don't leave. I was saying that I watched the show Cops a lot. And simply, if it's an episode where they're following a female police officer, then you should, Yeah. That is deafening silence. I feel the women are already waiting to get angry. Don't do that.
Do you even scratch your balls?
Submit
Who
to
doesn't,
it.
right?
Yourself. You know what? Let me give a little disclaimer before I jump right into this. I feel like everyone's on edge a little bit for this one. I set it up weird, for sure. But let me give some disclaimer and let you know about me, the person. Because I was called a misogynist for this, and this sucked. I hated getting called a misogynist, because women are very important to me in my life. My entire support system, besides my stepfather, has been women my whole life. My mother and grandmother raised me for many years. I have amazing sisters. My daughter's unbelievable. But my girlfriend, my ex-wife, all these women who've lined me up to be where I'm at, I would be nowhere without them. They're all amazing, and I think they could do anything in the world. But with that said, I watch the show Cops a lot, and if it's an episode where they're following a female police officer, one more disclaimer. Let me give Walker
One more disclaimer.
Separate the art from the artist for 5 seconds, could you? I believe me, Jay Okerson believes that a woman can do pretty much
Play
any
the
job in
game,
world
bro.
that a man
Don't
can
say
do
that.
At least as good, if not better. I think that's true. I think the best doctors in the world, the best
Who are we listening to?
lawyers, scientists,
Me versus 100 female
business,
officers.
industry, all could be women. President of the United States, even. How about that?
Social
Yeah, a
learned
lot of
much on
people
his
say
travels
they don't
beyond the
believe
bounds of
when I
Land's
say
End.
that, but I think-
Despite his return home, he never did make a
I
coven
think
where
it's
his
very
lover awaited.
possible that a woman can do the job of President of the United States better than any man's ever done. But I watch the show Cops a lot, and if it's an episode where they're following a female police officer, don't go anywhere. Buckle yourself in and watch. It's going to be a good episode. Somebody's going to have to eventually be shot or tased to stop this poor woman from being windmilled down the street in her polyester
How many women can be taken in hand-to-hand combat
It
at once?
happens 100 out of 100 times, and it's funnier every time.
What's the average head of a woman?
They're scrappy, those girl cops. They're always in the bottom of the pile like, I had him! I had him! The dude cops are always like, beat it, Sharon. You're lucky we got here. It's like, Officer Sharon, and he's lucky you got here. Like,
What's the average height and weight of a woman? Realistically, how many could they really swarm me at once, right? If you threw like 100 women at me to fight, like max, like maybe 6 could surround me at once, right? I'd be fighting like 6 max at one time before like I took one out and like another would come fill in the spot. Surely, I may be fucked up. He goes into him versus 100. That was just the setup for the joke. Clotheslining in the first 98 and 2 single file lines. To my darling, upon reading your letter, I have decided to return. I've seen and learned much on this half-year journey outside the Coven. I ache to tell you of the scorching sand dunes, strange creatures, and so much more. I'll be back soon with your souvenir. All my love, Melville. Let me know once. No, yeah, I'm just saying. Oh, well, you know once? Realistically, maybe like 3, 4, maybe. I don't know, I've seen some girls fight. I've seen some scary stuff in my time. In the when I was in marching band, the dance girls would we would practice in the band room. The dance girls would practice out like in the commons area because it was after school, so it's not like anybody was using it. People weren't really passing by. God damn. 43 at once. I don't know. I think you might be underestimating them. this dude, he was part of the wrestling team apparently. He came by and he was like bugging them, being a real nuisance. He kept telling them to like fuck off, but he wouldn't let it up, right? And it just kept escalating and escalating and escalating to the point where like it was like how many girls? Like maybe like 20 about, all swarmed this one guy. They just rushed him all at once. It was like 5 chicks beating on him from like the front and the sides. One chick like got on his back and started scratching his face. It was wild, dude. I saw it on the security camera tapes. They showed us the video. They're like, what happened? We have to see the video just to like get the story straight. My man got jumped to the absolute most degree. Us males that are suffering from soy are built for combat. Let's go, girls. I don't know, you know? Watch, he was a big dude too. He was a big dude. He wasn't like a small guy. He was a part of the wrestling team. An experienced wrestler. And Buddy got worked. He got the work. Probably eats cereal. He got worked. Like it was funny, cause like you could tell the moment he lost the fight. Like he was getting beat up on by like the 5 girls on like his front and his side. The one girl who like got on his back. There are a few more girls who were like reaching in and like hitting him, just like cause they had longer arms, I guess. They're like behind like the people in the front, just like beating on him whenever they could. And you can tell exactly when he lost the fight, cause he like got down on one knee and they swarmed him even harder. When he fell down on one knee, it was over. It was over for him. We couldn't see him anymore on the cameras. Like they swarmed him so hard. He was surrounded completely. They had the element of surprise. I'd love to see him doing that to them, just like hiding in the bushes, picking them off one by one. Could disable the average female with a good front kick. See, the thing was, it was like they were in like, imagine just like this big empty room, right? Basically like a gymnasium they were in. And he kept like walking like in between them and like interrupting the practice, because they're dancers, right? They need space to dance. And he kept like walking in between them and going like straight through their formation instead of like just going around like a decent person. So they kept telling him like, stop going through our formation. You know, we might hit you on accident. You're kind of bothering us. We can't like practice properly with you here. And like the like 4th or 5th time that he like just went through their formation and like muttered something under his breath, like all of them just like swarmed him. So he was like in the middle of the formation already, you know? He was in a bad spot already. He was in between all of them. That's his first mistake, throw the first punch. He made the classic mistake of only fighting a little, probably because they were ladies, but if you have to fight a little, just fight a lot. You probably didn't expect 20 of them to like jump him. Because they had bloodlust within them. Windmill arms mid-formation. They were dancers too, and I'm just saying, dancers aren't fighters, right? But they're fit. They're fit. They had some endurance to them. They had some stamina to them, right? For like the whole time that we watched the tape, they were all just swinging. They never stopped. There was no like pause for breath. Like recuperate your stamina. You know? Because you're going on a wild rush. You gotta, at some point, you gotta like recuperate, right? Get your breathing back in. Give your arms a little bit of rest because you've been swinging so hard. No, the whole time they were all just going in on him. Imagine if we called periods that the bloodlust. The average female has tons of pent-up rage from the inferior. Is that right? Is that right? Can you back that up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up. Is it wrong? I think so. I think they were just angry at him. Along with, if I'm being honest here, you know, I kind of went to like what most people would define as a ghetto school. So, you know, most people in that school were just ready to scrap. The pay cap of the WNBA is less than the minimum of the NBA. On one hand, that sucks. But on the other hand, like... Hold on. How do I get back? Can I get back? Can. I'm sure it's like a thing to do with like ratings, right? I would imagine less people watch the WNBA. I would imagine. Don't have numbers on that. But I would imagine. The only men doing it and watching. One no one watches. I'll be honest, because as a band we would perform at like most of the sports games, but there were so few people watching the girls basketball games that my band director just said it wasn't worth it to like play at those. Which is kind of sad, but you know, what can we do? So like after the first year, after my first high school year, we just stopped playing at the girls basketball games. If that's any indicator of like the WNBA. People just don't seem to be very interested in like women's basketball. No one watches the hoop lower, none of them dunk. Is the hoop lower? I guess I go down from here. Can't go right, I don't think. Ooh. It's the most awkward thing when like somebody at work finds out I stream. And they're like, oh, what's your channel? I can't give them my channel name, bro. The things I say on here, the things you guys say on here, I can't give them my channel name. You gotta understand. I barely talk at work, right? Like there are some days at work I believe I go like without saying a single word to anybody. Can you imagine? I'm just saying, it's wild how the most you can make there is less than a man would, even except for the similar same thing. Yeah. Like imagine buying a ticket to watch Endgame, but 50 minutes of the movie's cut out. I try to give Gerard a fair share, his like fair shake. Gerard's just not a good spirit, I don't think. I don't like it. even when I pre-swing on enemies, they still swing at like the same time. If I swung on an enemy at the same time that he swung on me, he would beat me up like 9 out of 10 times. I just don't like Gerard. I don't think he's a good spirit. If I can do something better than someone, I expect to get paid more than them. Cool. Maybe for this guy. He doesn't really... Yeah, he has his uses. No, he doesn't, because he only hits him once. At their core, sports are entertainment, you know? I'm raised by a single mom, have a loving wife, have nieces and other women in my life I only want the best for real. I'm not trying to come off any kind of sexist, but you don't see more women coming to men's sports like you see his counterpart. Do we? You don't see men out working women in the kitchen department unless it's a professional chef. Better with him than my wife is because I spend more time with him. AC men versus woman MMA. I think a friend told me there was like a female boxer that was gonna fight a male boxer soon. I'm gonna have to ask him about that. Trans League Sports. Would never miss it. That did happen. First round knocked her out. I know it's happened before, but it's gonna happen again, I believe. Slightly increases spirit usage. Yes. A relic left behind by the ancients and kept in the coven. Once treasured by a woman fond of flowers, an enchantment on this old ring causes it to glow and held by a white priestess. Manissa's ring. We're all biological though. At the end of the day, we all just some organisms, bruh. We all made out of the same cells. All of our mitochondria are the powerhouses of the cell. We're not so different, you and I. Bare knuckle boxing. Let's do the Baki thing. Everything's allowed, just no weapons. Moose knuckle boxing. Those people with artificial limbs are less biological than I am. Arguably less human. I was thinking about this earlier. You can have one robot arm, but I don't think you could have like one robot leg, right? Because it would be such a waste to have only one robot like leg. Because you're bottlenecking your power at that point, right? So if you have like one like right robot arm, that's your dominant arm. Like that's fine. You're just enhancing the power you already had. And if you have like one like left robot arm, you're just like matching the power you already have in your right arm. But if you only have one robot leg, you're kind of bottlenecking. Because the robot leg is going to be so much more efficient. As soon as you're born, you slowly become less human. Have you seen people missing their entire lower half? Those are absorbed and attached as we grow out until big ones take us out. Until one's big to take us out. How do they shit? How do they? In studying the text of the ancients, it appears that there is a possibility of a connection between the Blight and one particular branch of their magics. If we could decipher more of the old text found in the Blighted Lands, we could pursue this thread further. I want to go in here. Can I go in here? Did not. Oh. Yay. Two of these hoes. Ultimately, I decided she was biologically human or not. Colostomy bag. I don't even want to know the meaning of the word. Where would you put it? They got a lot of space they're not using in the lower half. The chest belt? Got no pockets. That would be sad. Live life with no pockets. So useful. Just looped around. I guess girls get no pockets, huh? Must be rough. Why don't girls get pockets? What's the logic behind it? Why aren't they allowed to have pockets? Where's the pockets? They have pockets, but they're like not usable. I've heard people complain that like the pockets aren't usable. They have multiple. So that's where this conversation is turned. You get what I'm saying though. Why don't they have pockets? It's not, oh Jesus. Yo, stash spot. What are you talking about? Pockets? Like pants? 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 We're demolishing her. I think you're talking about getting some weed. Melville, where are you? Oh, this is that dude's girl. Will you reunite them? Somebody's texting me, hold on. The charming sorceress, beset by a grave illness, spent her days alone. Amongst flowers, she waited patiently for her lover's return. He left to seek a cure for her, but she only wished to be with him for what little time was left. That's sad. It also said she loved flowers. Maybe that ring was hers too. It was an engagement ring. Did we find the way to go right here? Nope, that seems like a completely separate area. Speaking about pockets, this one that's mine. Took my favorite hoodie. Then we broke up, I never got it back. I still think about that hoodie. It was perfect. Studies say playing as a strong avatar in a game can improve confidence. What about a fair little girl? It makes me want to protect Lily. I cannot let the child get hurt. Can't let the child get hurt. It makes me play better. I don't want the child to get hurt. Oh my god, you're not good. The child's not good. Why doesn't the child explode on impact? Why are we limited by the capabilities of real-world children? They're ruining my video games. How's it coming here? Had to do stuff, so I had to step away. We're doing pretty good, I think. I was just reminiscing about my favorite hoodie, which was stolen from me, taken by an ex. I let her borrow it when we were still dating. Then we broke up and I never got it back. Such a good hoodie, bro. Such a good hoodie. It was like navy blue. It was both like thick and thin. It was like the perfect in between. I could wear it on hot days. Like roll up the sleeves and I'd be comfortable. Wear it on cold days. Zip it up and it would be like a nice kind of loose, but like still like keep me warm. Kids are surprisingly durable. I saw an Insta video of two motorcycles completely running over a kid and they got back up. I had a favorite hoodie, but I don't know what happened to it. I can never find it again. Had a claptrap on it. Oh, dude, nice. Another one got thrown away by my mom. She threw away my other favorite hoodie. It was a hoodie like from Off, the video game, by Mortis Ghost. She threw it away. Girls steal hoodies. Women steal your black cherry. I don't know what that means. What do they want with my black cherry? Where are we? We need a bench. Or at least one of those little white things to give us more heals. Yoink. Take a woman's ass before I let her take my hoodie. It's a new policy of mine. Can't have a hoodie until you put a ring on my finger. I've been scarred. Such a good hoodie, bro. Such a good hoodie. I've never found anything like it. Any other hoodie I've worn is lacking. I can't help but compare the two, you know? Maybe I'll text her. Maybe I'll text her. And ask for the... Maybe... What if she still has it? On the small hope that she still has it. What is that? No, you're gonna contact damage me. You're gonna do this. For realsies. You're gonna edge guard me! Get her, Durad. Okay. What did the one lady do? What do you do? That's not very good, I don't think. Maybe, actually. Hold on. Might have a plan here. That might be the moves. Looking at a McDonald's ads tweet, and I hate that it has casual conversations with people in the comments. Or the social media person. Company accounts trying to act like people. Ever since Wendy started doing it, every company's been trying to do it. They want to be funny. Trying to be funny. I don't know. Did the Wendy's Twitter account roasting other like fast food accounts make anybody eat at Wendy's? All I know it did was like make like the fan art. I've seen the fan art of like Wendy. I don't think it really made anybody go eat at Wendy's. Oh, okay, we're just down here. We're getting edge guarded, I remember. Those guys freak me out. I don't like the proportions. Fine, we opened up that door. It's fine. No. The rod's actually good for these guys because you can just dunk them in the water. Man. Oh, I see. Goodbye. Nice. Hold on, we might have missed something. Go, Lily, go. Nope, never mind. Ooh, there's a bench around here. Witnesses of the priestess's miracles knew they had found their savior. They spread word of her blessings, and slowly the White Parish took form. The White Parish worshipped no god. Rather, they followed the guidance of the White Priestess, doing so as not to fall prey to the blight. Theirs is a peaceful existence, with days spent praying for tranquility over those who have been purified. So where did it all go wrong? Clearly, this story does not have a happy ending. Oh. Oh, hers is way better than mine. I remember having kind of a hard time with Wayne my first playthrough. If I get hit, it's over. Gonna do it hitless. Phase 3 hitless. Can't. I cannot. There's our answer. Okay, using Gerard's setup is just not a good idea in the first place. Better off using the light. Oh, not bad. Not a good spot to be. Former teacher in middle school used to kill cats in his 20s. How did you find this out? Ugh. Get into the class. I see. No. Just gotta get good. Being too reckless. Oh, I thought she was going phase 3. You would do this weekly therapy session type thing. One of those put your feelings out in the open type. Viewing lane. Very popular amongst teachers and students. Despite everybody knowing that he killed cats. More power to him, I guess. Said he would take Theo top of his apartment and drop them. Okay. Why? He's a stupid murderer. Why would you do that to animals? Yo, wait, sorry, I'm a bit late. No, it's good, Easy. How you doing, man? How goes it, brother? Everything alright with you? He was a cool dude. More power to him, like I said. If he can kill cats and still be a cool dude, he can kill cats and still be a cool cat himself. Cool cat's cool cat. Good, how about you? Doing good, man, doing good. A little sleepy, not gonna lie. But otherwise pretty okay. Glad to hear you're doing well as well, man. Here's coming too. What game is this? This is Ender Lilies, Quietus of the Nights. A Metroidvania revolving around a girl who can use stands. This is one of my top 5, maybe top 3 favorite games. Don't call it that. Don't say that. I was always bad at fighting Elaine. Elaine? That's Elaine, right? I don't see the A in there. Oh, that was good. Don't encourage him, Gromy, don't encourage him. Can maybe do it after. Get arrested for participating in loli hentai. No, dude. I always know it's coming, but I never dodge it in time. Said draw the voices one. I deny everything. I deny everything. Two separate occasions. Maybe do his lolly requests. He's lying to you, officer. He's lying to you. Do I look like that sort of degenerate to you? Stop running to the other side of the map. Just want him to like me. It's in the Discord. Leave the DMs, it's proof. I think the only DMs between me and Draft is me asking him how long like the Crimson Diamond was. And him lying to me, telling me it was like 3 hours. Stop running. Big miss right there. Do it, no balls leak it. Man. Share coworkers in the Discord? Oh no. See, 2 of my shift managers are actually in the Discord. 2 of my shift managers are actually in the Discord. I don't know if they're still in there. They might not be in there anymore. I believe they have it muted because they never bring it up to me. They don't work with me anymore. They transferred to different stores. Because I played League with one and I played Pokemon with the other. So I was friends with them outside of work. I met them in work. We were friends outside of work. We played video games together. We played Overwatch for like one time. If they saw the things on the Discord, they never brought it up to me. What a rant with degeneracy. You scammed you out of the Discord league. My current shift managers though do not know that I stream. It's always an awkward conversation because inevitably somebody asks, "What's your channel name?" And literally the best case scenario if somebody asks me for my channel name is that they follow and then they just don't watch. That's my best case scenario. It's your social, why would I tell you that? No way. I'm gonna ask you say you're moist critical. I gotta grow my hair out. I gotta grow a beard. Cause they asked nicely, no. I act like a regular human being at work, and I think I would like to keep up that persona at work. You already got the voice, do I? I've been told that before. I don't try to be monotone. That's just how it comes out. Maybe night's better. Put that up. Okay, I still got all my heals. Build again right here. Go a little deeper. You got it. Oh. There you go. I'm getting into the rhythm now.
Live, whack his pee-pee.
Not joking. Not like this, not like this. Ooh. Yeah, it's normal now. I've come away, man. How's it going, Carol? How you doing, man? But ad attacked me. What did you get the ad for? What is the ad for? What are they advertising my channel? The coven is lost. Frozen draft spotted. The place I fought so hard to protect. Everything I built up by my own hand and brought to ruin. I risked everything to protect her. Lydia, the only friend I've ever known. I yearn only for your safety. Even now I remember the day you eased the suffering of what was once my mother. The day you became the priestess of the fount, Lydia. Such precious time was taken from us, never to be returned. I continued my research in the hope it may have eased your burden. How's it gone with the game so far? Is Wayne crying? I am crying. To resolve or not, that folly has become my own burden. I'll carry it to protect this place, at least until this horrid rain ceases to fall. I devoted my time to refining this magic. Now is the time to put it to use. Elaine was raised in the coven of witches and was hailed as a gifted sorceress at an early age. Meeting the priestess eased her anxieties and loneliness. Get a projectile. Don't cry, I won't cry. While in water can move, attack, and dodge. We can traverse water now. Wayne's doing an apology video. What did I do? What am I apologizing for? What am I apologizing for this week? Though she may fade, the war protecting the coven shall ever remain. May you rest in peace. Raiding McDonald's with femboys. Me and my femboys pull up to McDonald's dressed as a hamburglar. Drive up to the drive-thru window, pull out my gun, point at the minimum wage employee, and say, "This is a ham-burglary." I hand him my sack. Instead of like having a money sign on it, it has like a hamburger. Put the hamburgers in the bag. Wayne harassed a femboy? No, the femboys help me harass other people. I've tamed the femboys. I use them for my own ends. Femboys are all in the car with you. Yes. Holy shit. What is it? Femboy Pepino, Femboy Pepino. Have you ever seen that picture of like TikTok when they redesigned Mario and Luigi? And they're like, I fixed Mario and Luigi's designs. That's what I imagine Femboy Pepino would look like. Pepino's most time, man. Sorry, not sorry. Why would you desecrate his manly image? with femboyhoodness. Wait, what's up? For the love of God, do not search up Pembroke Pinot on DuckDuckGo. This is a weeb game? I don't think it's a weeb game. DuckDuckGo. Pembroke Pinot. Oh no. Oh no. The search engine has misunderstood greatly what I wanted to see. Res fan art of Pinot's there. Even worse. Things beyond imagination. Wait, why? I wouldn't let you suffer alone, Easy. I wouldn't let you suffer alone. We share this forbidden knowledge together now. You need not burden this alone. Not Femboy Pepperoni. You saw that Pepino. Pepino pulls out his Pepino. I don't even need to mess with these guys. They're very interesting. You know it's cucumber in Spanish. It is. The more you know. Let's equip Elaine. She's actually a really good spirit. $81 uses. I'm gonna search up Gustavo Femboy. No weeb game, but maybe developed by Japanese people. Was it? Binary? The company is called Binary Haze. I think the OST was made by. Was it? I think it was a Japanese person who made the OST. Oh, Femboy's not that bad. Nothing could be worse than what we saw. If you're a Hunger fan or just really want Samara to be a cute soccer girl, they do. And that's just not what she is. They must not have seen her in-game portrait. She'll never speak of this again, Wayne. Agreed. I think I can just fast travel back up top. Wayne should know he's an expert when it comes to judging underage girls. Don't say that. Game looks really cool, not gonna lie. Oh, listen to the music. Oh, there's no humming here. Should be here now. So this is like Bloodstained Ori Night? Basically, yeah. Essentially. Except the sound design is top tier. Some people might not like, or might like, say those games have better combat or stories. But when it comes to sound design, music, this game takes it by a mile. It's not even close. Listen to that music. Listen to that rain. Are you insinuating that those games have bad music? No, of course not. I'm just saying this game blows them out of the water. If those games are great, this one is amazing, astounding, stupendous. Say this sentence for the Vine. College videos because Wayne judging underage girls? No. Never that. Dark Souls 3 has really good music, unlike the others. Listen to that piano. I forgot to switch back to game sound a while ago. There we go, we're back to game sound now. Other Dark Souls games have mid music, not gonna lie, most controversial opinion. I tend to not focus on the music in Dark Souls games. I couldn't probably couldn't pick out a boss theme if you showed me one. I get so caught up in the gameplay of the boss fight. Emotional piano music, dude. And then the singing in the background. Why? Because you're a little girl who woke up and while you were asleep the whole world had an apocalypse and your mom's probably dead and all your friends are dead and all the village people you know are dead. So this is like Lisa. Kind of. I guess so, kind of. No, you're a little girl who woke up. On the plus side, all the telemarketers are dead. I'm glad you're looking at the bright side of things, Neo. You're the optimist we need. Let me show you the other track. One thing that stands out a whole lot in this game's music is the humming. Some tracks just have humming and singing in the back. Is it this? Dying over and over again while listening to banger after banger is the most memorable gaming experience I've ever had. Wayne knows humming. He regularly tells me how much he loves giving hummers. Like those bats in Elden Ring that sing. Oh, dude, yeah, those bats. Here. Just people like Undertale so much. I see it. I'm just a big fan of cannibal bat people. I am. I'm a big advocate. It's pretty gay, not gonna lie. And the music sounds original. Listen to that. Haven't heard the Tears of the Kingdom soundtrack myself. I couldn't give you my take on that. Backpack vision increases each year because the male bats prefer the succulent pussy of other male bats. Can you blame them? So we've established the music is a banger, right? But then we go inside of a building and the music changes. It's the same track, but you kind of hear it kind of have more of an echo, and we lose the humming. You hear that? Because we're inside a building now, the music has dynamically changed. We go inside the water, and now we got the acoustics of underwater with the music. I wouldn't call it a banger yet. I'm saying the audio design is amazing. Let me get this chest. Large ring tinged with magic, worn by the towering warriors of Land's End, said to be descendants of giants. Size makes it a viable bracelet worn on the arm of a young lady. Imagine Hotline Miami with generic video game music. Can't do it. Time out. I took this game's music the past 2 hours, and I'll continue to do so. I love this game's music. Just wait until you hear the... There's one track called Mother. Just wait until you hear that. Has drums. Wish I had musical dick. Something drafted. We even suck dick for a full 10 hours. He didn't even get paid for it. They had to pay me to stop. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to the respite. Wait, that's called sexual assault? No. They liked it. Called running a business. See, I'm the problem, and I also sell the solution. I create the problem and sell the solution. That's called business. Everybody's so down to get sloppy for 10 hours. But you don't really think about what 10 hours is. You think I'm hyperbolizing when I tell you I'll give you sloppy for 10 hours. And by like hour 4, you want out. But I'm stuck to it. I'm committed. I'm in there for the long haul, alright? You couldn't get me off if you beat me with a crowbar. I've created a problem for you. You know, you've got things to do. You've got a whole day ahead of you. And there's just some dude. Basically like soldered on to your wee-wee. Absolutely going ham. He asked you for nothing. He asked you for no, like, money to start sucking your dick. But now all of a sudden, it's $4 grand to get him to stop. It didn't make sense at the beginning, but it makes sense now. When I first saw this game, I thought it was one of those Chinese hentai platformers. What is Wayne talking about? I've lost it, I'm sorry. I've dropped the ball. My impeccable business acumen is not understood by the masses. This is a hentai. It is not a hentai game. I need to borrow 4K for my business breeding salamanders. What are the salamanders gonna do? This is a hentai game? No. It's not.
They live wacky pee-pee.
One of these days that thing's gonna work properly. It hasn't died yet, so you haven't seen the hentai. When I die, I get banned off of Twitch for showing hentai. forgot where I'm supposed to go from here. Salamander, I never saw touched her. You said it. You get 2 today. Special day today, we get 2. Where was I supposed to go from here? Go here. You didn't get banned from Fear and Hunger Hentai. I think you're safe. Fear and Hunger category's gone though. There's no more Fear and Hunger category. Which sucks. Because we had the most viewed clip on the Fear and Hunger category. Both games have no category now? I know one doesn't. I don't know about 2. Wait, what? Yeah, the Fear and Hunger 1 category is gone. Because it's basically a porn game? I disagree. It's a porn game if you're bad. Twitch suddenly become aware? Maybe. Probably because like the influx of like new people and eyes on it. Some prudes were probably reporting it. Also got to add to the ban list. I mean, people are still playing it, just like through the Fear and Hunger 2 category now. We lose on purpose at times. Okay, but that was to find a super rare death scene. That was for scientific purposes. That was for lore purposes. I'm a scholar after all. Zelda has music, I heard it. There are evil people that reported the game because they saw a PP and it broke them. 3 times. What PP? All I saw was stingers, exactly. Nothing but stingers here. Why isn't girl an emotional wreck after losing her family and the world ending? Because she knows she has a responsibility. So basically the only people who can cure the sickness that's like in the land are these people called the White Priestesses. And she was a White Priestess in training. So to some like extent she feels like responsible to come out here and like cure these things. And she has a sword and all. She has her ghost with a sword. Comes out. And you hacking things. Yes. Can't save them all. Not sure about the curing of it all. So the bosses get cured. Some of the spirits get cured. Whenever we find people who like drop us loot, they get cured. And you'll see throughout the game as like we cure more and more people. Like because for White Priestesses to cure people of the Blight, they have to take it into themselves. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but when we started the game, Lily was like, her hair was completely white. And now she's got kind of like some black going on at like the tips. This person here dropped us loot, and now they're like all grayed out because we cured them. Her name is Ender Joestar. Have you played Eve? I have not played Eve. I haven't played it, but I've seen people play it. She's yellow. I'm gonna give me the legendary OST with Eve. I don't even remember the Eve OST. I'm gonna have to listen to it again. The end boss is in Egypt. Yeah, 50 days to get there. The MIDI OST of the game taught me how to play guitar. Oh. I think we talked about this before, actually. Can't get over there yet, okay. Careful of his road roller attack. But yeah, all the spirits we have so far are people that we've like cured. We've cured and drafted them into our service. Why is she yellow? Not yellow. She's whitish. She's like shades of white. I guess she looks a little yellow. She's a little yellow. That's just her skin color, I think. You cured Timmy's cancer. We did cure Timmy's cancer. Look, she has markings on her leg now too, because of the blight. But all these ghosts that we have are like people we've cured. We got the knight, we got the guardian, got the witch we just fought. This guy, this chick, that guy. Goddamn Elden Ring. We're grafted to our service, goddamn Elden Ring. Cancer made her yellow, she needs her dialysis ASAP. Poor Lily. We're gonna be using this a lot. I guess we are. I think Elaine's like the best. I think Elaine's probably like the best ranged attack in the entire game. Most people use Elaine the whole game. I'm not quite sure where I'm supposed to go. I think I'm supposed to go to... I feel like I'm supposed to do something over by Gerard, but I don't remember what. I want to figure it out before I end stream. So I don't spend like the first hour next time we play this game trying to figure out what to do. Oh, is this just open? Am I dumb? Oh no, wait, then what do we do from here? What goes on from here? Because this is just like closed off, isn't it? Yeah. So she cures people, but it affects her health? Yes. In order for like white priestesses to like cure people, they have to take it into themselves. Down there's like a white priestess who like locked herself up with like the kids of the village to try and protect them. And we found her corpse down there. That stuff. I hate these kind of stories that make me sad. Well, it's not gonna... Well, no. I was gonna say something about the endings. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. How you doing, Panda? Changing a race for the good of humanity. You'll see what... It's barely noticeable now. Because, like, we only, like, spent, like, 5 minutes tops with her, like, her base sprite. In, like, the tutorial area. So you might not even have noticed that, like, her hair started getting, like, darker. But by the end of the game, it's gonna be hard not to notice. Can we prevent the white girl from coming back for her own safety? I think there's a thing we can do in endgame. We'll get there when we get there. It's a secret. I'm saying too much. Where am I supposed to go? Do I go from the sewers? I know there's like a sewers or like the fortress. Did you play this game? I did play this game. I've 100% of this game before. On my desk I have like my physical copy of the game. The limited edition special physical copy. that I paid too much money for because I love this game. I'm a big fan of this game. This is within like my top 5 games of all time. Is that right next to the Madoka figures? It is. I watched like the first 2 episodes of Madoka. Is it the place where we couldn't go to the right? Yes, it is. Character's too old for you. No, I just kind of like I said, I have a hard time watching like shows and anime without other people around. You have Madoka figures? I do not have Madoka figures now. That was a joke. And had an edgy phase? I did actually, yeah. I thought your 5 top games of all times were Fear and Hunger, Fear and Hunger 2, Dungeon Knights, Fear and Hunger 2 Update, I'll Never Come, Fear and Hunger 2 Dating Sim, because why not? You know the Fear and Hunger 2 Dating Sim has been confirmed? I was just joking about Minoka there. Oh, actually Naruto ones. Should have started the whole cute magic girls with gore and murder genre. That's how I heard about it, yeah. Maybe it's up here. Fear and Hunger 2 Dungeon Knights is confirmed. It's a real thing. Fear and Hunger 2 Dating Sim is real. I wonder if we'll get the Fear and Hunger 2 Dating Sim before we get the update. Finn was banned from the mall because he wouldn't stop wearing his headband and running with his arms behind him. Noka ruined the whole generation of female weebs. F out of you. There is Pocket Cat and Termin as Olivia. Eventually, he has confirmed Dungeon Knights for Fear and Hunger 2. It is confirmed. We're gonna get it one day. Better get Dan. Fuck Cat only likes children, sorry. Being Olivia means you can't riz anyone. She's a fucking loser. Fear and Conga. Conga, Conga, Conga. Dan rizzing himself. Oh, I can go down here now too. Maybe I have to go back. She can breathe underwater. We got a magical bubble from killing the witch. Might stand a chance someone gets the blind status. That's some Katawa Shoujo type beat. We got a magical bubble spell from the witch, so we can breathe underwater and fight underwater now. Okay, and this was... Can we go here? No, I don't think so. Maybe, hold on. Thanks to Katawa Shoujo, I'm no longer prejudiced to disabled people. What's your favorite hentai game, Wayne? Is it this one? For some reason, this game makes me want to play. Satan again? What's Satan? Shadow. S. What could S stand for? Give me the first word. Give me the first word. Don't tell me the whole word. I want to guess. You know they're just like us. They coined the term Metroidvania. SOTN. Like, look, we just cured this person, and we got their blight. Wayne's favorite hentai game is Katawa Shoujo. I get if Katawa Shoujo counts as a hentai game, then I suppose that would be it. Game that coined the term SOTN. SOTN. Just tell you that's like gaming 101. But that's not the point though, Draft. That's not the point of the game though. SOTN, SOTN, SOTN. SOTN. I'm gonna feel really fucking stupid when I realize what it is. SOTN. Super OPTN. I don't think this is where we want to be. SOTN. Immersive cell phone noises. I think I know where I'm at. I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, I see that. I think I'm gonna die. It's just Wayne Dealer. Oh, you guys heard my phone. My bad. Can't make it over here anyway. What is SOTN? It was fucking Symphony of the Night, god damn it. Texting during stream? Never that. Never that. God damn it, indeed. Does Symphony of the Night really count, though? Because it's already a Castlevania. I'd like to figure out where I'm supposed to go before I end stream. Look at the homie's toenail clippings. No. Oh, it's the best one in the game. The best summon in the game. A merchant from a western land came to Land's End peddling foreign wares. A vibrant salesman who would light up when touting his rare stock. You get the bird. This is not where we want to be. He sold opium? Oh, me. What's over here? Is it really? Can I go down here already? This seems like the obvious place to go. I did go down here already. Look like you might know. What's the best way to get peanut butter stains off of G-string? What do you mean I might know? Of course I know. Why do you need to know? Let me try one more time to go over to this thing over here. Do I have an ability I'm forgetting about? And then we should be able to go left. But we can't because there's a tower here. What is over here? Oh, okay. I guess we'll go down there again. Out of my way, small fry. No time for you. Can't go left. I need Julius for that. Yes. Ouch. Can I go right? No, because we need a lever for that, I think. Damn you. We'll figure it out later. Alrighty. In the meantime, in between time, that will be it for today. Tomorrow, you will return with Rain World. We're going to be alternating between Rain World and Ender Lilies for the most part. And Fridays are going to be for Fear and Hunger. That seems to be the schedule for for a little bit for a bit now. Booty World? Nuh-uh. It's good. So that looks to be the schedule. We're going to be doing alternating between Rain World and Andrew Lilies. Fear and Hunger on Fridays. I think that's how it's going to go for a little while. Besides that, though, you would play Boku no Pico. Did I say I would play Boku no Pico? Boku no Pico the game? I genuinely do not know what Boku no Pico is. I just hear people talk about it in like a weird and scary way. I don't know what Boku no Pico is. Anything else? Want to anime night on Saturday after stream? Yes. Yes, we can do that. I am down for that. Anime night on Saturday on the Discord after stream. Join the Discord. Boku no Pico is a shonen like One Piece. Take care of yourself, man. I'm working on these plans. Then Cast Pop won't grow itself, of course. That stream is always, it's like my hero but darker. Take care, have a good one. You guys as well. Great rest of your night. If it is not night time for you, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Have yourselves a damn good one. Take care of yourselves. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. People ask what your favorite anime is. Say Boku and they will think you're cool.